Questions for Coach? Over here on the right side. Fourth row.
Yes, Coach. Dave Lewis, KCBS San Francisco. The game really turned. You were up 68-67. They take off on a 15-0 run with their bench doing the heavy lifting. What happened in your opinion during that stretch?
Well, we went up 3, and I thought, we did a great job of fighting our way back and staying the course. In the first half, we struggled a little bit offensively. And I just thought in the second half, we came back in that third quarter, really got physical, really got aggressive, and we was able to take a 3-point lead. And like you said, their bench came in, did a great job. We took LeBron out, towards the end of that third quarter and a couple minutes in the fourth quarter, and the game kind of got away from us.
On the aisle over there.
Yeah, Jeff Ferrato, Bay Area News Group. Coach, what did you guys do that was so effective, you think, against Thompson and Curry? And how frustrating is it that you could hold them down like that and still not win this game?
I thought our guys did a great job of locking into those guys. We talked about before the game, just being aware and our awareness of what we were trying to do. And I thought we did a good job of that. Livingston came in, had a great game. Their bench played well. So we got to go back, to the drawing board and try to figure out how to take those guys out of the game. But for the most part, I'm pleased with what we did defensively against Steph and Clay. And like you said, the bench came in and did a good job for them.
Joe in the middle.
Joe Barden, Cleveland.com. Ty, we talk about this almost every time it doesn't work, but tonight, the second and fourth quarters, especially early, when your guys are usually so good, they weren't. Was there something off with rotation-wise, or what did you see at those 2 times?
You said the end of the second, you said?
Start of the second.
Oh no, nothing rotation wise. I thought we did a good job. We had we missed 28 shots in the paint. We didn't finish around the basket, so we just got to keep playing the same way we were playing. I thought we were fine. I feel good about how we played. The outcome wasn't great for us to score, but getting to the basket, having missing 28 shots in the paint, that's not us. So we'll be better next game.
Right side on the aisle.
Coach Lou, can you talk about how your starting shooting guard only gets 3 shots, and that's almost at the end of the game is when he made his first bucket?
Talk about what?
How that happened? Do
They do a good job of switching out on floppy situations or pin downs, with their length and with their versatility defensively. They do a great job of switching out and taking away, shots, kind of like we try to do with Steph and Clay tonight.
Were you guys aware of that? Were you talking about him in the huddle, trying to get him to get some shots off?
Yeah, we were aware of it.
Standing on the back right.
Yes, Coach. Can you explain what it was that Sean Livingston did to your guys to be as effective as he was tonight?
Just his length, being 6'7", and no matter who you try to put in front of him, he's always going to be bigger at the point guard position. So we try to keep a bigger defender on him, but he got to his spots, to the free throw line, 12 feet in on the baseline, and got to his shot. And he hurt us with that tonight. So, we got to just continue to keep length on him and try to, make it harder and be more physical with him.
From the front.
Chris Parker, Cleveland Scene. Coach, you guys had 19 turnovers, 25 points given up that way. What was going on out there? Was it just maybe the layoff, or what did you see?
No, I thought we did a good job of attacking the basket, and they stripped us low a lot. I thought LeBron, Kyrie, when they got into the paint, they did a great job of stripping us low, and that hurt us. But, we got to do a better job of taking care of the ball, especially against a good offensive team like this. So, we can't gift them points and give them points like that, and we'll be better next game.
Any other questions? Thank you, Coach.